The founder of the Moonshot squad and the living legend Grady Sizemore is back. I know a lot of people are probably wondering where the hell this guy was. He was just sitting on the bench. He was waiting. He was sitting there with his batting gloves on, bat in hand, waiting to be put back in the lineup so he can do some more damage. But he needed a break because I was doing pretty bad with Grady. It wasn't even like I was doing that bad. It was just that the game wasn't rewarding me that much. I mean, yeah, I did slow down a little bit. But even some games, too, like I was just ripping the cover off the ball, and I was hitting ground balls right to the second baseman or first baseman or line drive right to the right fielder or something like that. So, yeah, Grady needed a break. And where he was doing all of his damage pretty much was at the top of the lineup. So this is where I put him in this game. And I think Crawford is out in this game, too, because I put Jim Edmonds back in this game, too, because I haven't used him in a very long time. So I think I said in a previous video, too, it was a couple weeks ago, I'm pretty sure that in that video that I was talking about it, that those were the only players I enjoyed using, but Grady was not in, so that is my bad. Grady was definitely going to make a return to the lineup at some point, and he's definitely top 3 of my favorite players in this entire game. And if you're wondering, too, why the hell I've been changing up my jerseys and just team name and stuff like that, the past couple of games, just because, I don't know, man, I'm just doing everything in my power to make this game more entertaining at this point because, I don't know, everybody I've been playing has been a huge buzzkill, to be honest, so yeah, I'm just doing everything in my absolute power to try and make this game more entertaining. So yeah, I'm just fucking around making some crazy names and all this shit. I don't even care anymore. I'm going to stop playing this game like later this month at some point anyway, probably to get a little bit of a break before MLB 17 comes out. But this game, the return of Grady Sizemore, I was not getting off to a good start. This guy's able to get 2 men on base with Anthony Rizzo up. Danny Salazar is on the mound again. I need to fucking get rid of him. He stinks. Every single time this bastard takes the mound, he's struggling. He can't do shit. I always take him out in like the 3rd, and he only makes it to like the 3rd because he's so damn bad. So I need to get him out of there. And I don't know, I just had a lot of success with certain gold pitchers. This is not one of them. So I'm able to get out of this inning. No damage done. What do you say, Grady? What do you say? Sitting on that high fastball to begin first pitch.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Dude, how fucking crazy is that? The very first pitch that Grady sees in his return, he sends one 422 feet. So this is exactly what Grady was doing to begin, and now he's coming back, and he's going to continue that. So first pitch he sees, he sends one deep. So this is what I'm saying. Grady is going to be back in the lineup every single game again. Probably, I don't even know if he's going to be leading off. I mean, this is where I like to put him in the lineup. But when I put Crawford back in the lineup, I mean, there's nowhere else in the lineup Crawford deserves to be other than the leadoff spot. Like, I don't even feel right. I don't even feel right putting Crawford anywhere other than the leadoff spot. Same with Grady, to be honest. Like, when he was batting 2nd, 3rd, and even, like, I had Grady batting, like, everywhere in the lineup other than, like, 6th or 7th or 8th. Like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, Grady was at that spot at some point. And I wasn't doing that much with him. Grady always starts everything off, man. Grady needs to be in the number 1 spot. And this is where he is. And this just proves this is where he belongs in the lineup, too. So maybe Crawford can, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to, like, shake around the lineup a little bit, maybe. But, yeah, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. So this is exactly what Pujols does. That's just what Pujols does. 99 Pujols just makes solid contact every time and hits a line drive or just a deep fly right to almost the warning track every single time. So that was not gone. Even though the left center gap at course is pretty damn deep, wasn't able to make it over the fence. So Jim Edmonds, he hasn't made a start in a very long time. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't even know that I have Jim Edmonds because I haven't used him in a very long time, like I said multiple times. So he is also back. And I would very much enjoy to get something going with him too, because I'm pretty sure when I used him, I wasn't doing that well with him, so that's kind of why I stopped using him. But he has really good like fielding stats and stuff too, so it's not even like a big deal when you use him because yeah, like his vision isn't that good and stuff, but still he has really good fielding, and he can even play like first base. I'm pretty sure that's one of his secondary positions. So I was actually considering putting Jim Edmonds at first, I'm pretty sure, at one point, because Pujols, I mean, fuck Pujols. And if Jim Edmonds was playing first, I could put Crawford back in center, or just Grady in center and Crawford in right, or the other way around. So maybe I'll do that in the next game, because holy shit, man, like I don't even know why, but like every single game I say it, I'm sick of using Pujols, but every single game everybody's seeing me use Pujols because it's just like I don't know, man, like I don't even do bad with Pujols. It's just that he doesn't get base hits, so that's pretty much it. So I mean, yeah, man, the steroid junkie is back in the lineup. And I changed his name a little bit too. Like, yeah, I'm just trying to shake things up, man. Like, I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna start making some like crazy ass names and just trippy shit because I'm just, you know, doing everything in my power to make this game more entertaining. So I smell like urine gets on base. So now Paul Konerko is in as a pinch hitter for Salazar. Like I said, I was getting that motherfucker out. He stinks. And I'll be selling him and probably picking someone else up or just picking someone else up and sitting his ass down on the bench too. So this guy went to the pen very early. This guy's pulling a me and going to the bullpen very early. In this one, he puts Andrew Miller in. Konerko just hits a, whatever the fuck that was pretty much, a broken bat, fly ball to the first baseman. What the hell is that, man? Like, what is that? Like, dude, it's not my controller. I'm telling you right now, it is not my controller, 100%. I figured it out. It's not my controller. The game's broken. I'm not joking. I know a lot of people say it doesn't happen to them, and it hasn't happened to them ever, but it's not my controller. The game is just broken. And Grady was, I don't know, that was a good swing right there, too. May have been a bit early on that, but that was just a fly ball, I guess you could say, in foul territory. So this guy is coming back out in the top of the fourth, looking to get something going as Billy Wagner is in. I mean, yeah, like this was an early bullpen day for both sides. Like I was saying, I was going to take Salazar out. And I don't even know why he took Kluber out because I only had one hit at that point when he did take Kluber out. So I guess, I don't know, maybe he just wanted to go to the pen, didn't really feel like using his starter either. So he is taking the walk with Chris Bryan, I believe that was. So now he is going to Pujols off the bench. So this is hilarious. I'm actually starting to hate Pujols a little bit too. You know why? Because Pujols is starting to pull a fucking Ichiro. Like, when I've been using those guys on my squad, they haven't been doing shit. But every single time I face them, whenever my opponent has one of those guys on their squad, they just kill me. So Pujols comes up with a base hit, no surprise, when someone else is using the 99 Pujols. So this guy actually had the 99 Beltran too. So this guy's team was pretty damn solid. So this is where this guy needs to cash in. He's got two guys on base, one on third base. So very close to tying this game up. All he needs to do is get a base hit and possibly send one to the gap, and Pujols might be able to score. So, I don't know. I'm getting ahead of Beltran, so that is good. You want to do that. This is the side you want Beltran to be batting, if you ask me. So, 1-2 count. He is hitting one pretty deep to right field. I mean, Grady does have he has a half-decent arm, but he's definitely not going to throw that runner out at home plate. But for some reason, too, he's sending that runner to second base. What the hell is this guy even saying? I'm betting that was a mistake. I mean, why the hell would he try and do that? So I'm getting the runner out at second base. He just scored that run, too. Like, that was very close to being for that run to not score because he just crossed home plate when I got the out. So Altuve begins this inning with a ground ball out. So now Ted Williams is up, and I only have one hit still up until this point. So Ted Williams is getting the party started again. That is yet another opposite field shot from Ted Williams. This guy is an opposite field home run machine. Ted Williams is an absolute beast. The guy's a savage. He's a lunatic. What am I even saying? I'm sitting here saying that Pujols can't do shit, and he comes up with a base hit, a double. So that is what I'm saying, Pujols. Please continue this, man. Like, I'm just doing anything in my power to get Pujols going. That's all I want in this game is to get the 99 Pujols going. I don't even want to ask for anything else. So now Sandoval needs to come up with a base hit if he wants to extend the lead a little bit. But that is just a line drive right to the left fielder. But still, I'm taking the lead 2-1 now in the top of the fifth. Josh Hamilton is leading it off. That probably would have been a base hit if it didn't go off Billy Wagner. But I'm getting the out anyway. So now with Victor Martinez at the plate, this is someone else I haven't seen in a very long time too, because I did have the flashback Victor Martinez back in like June maybe. It was probably around June, even May. It was really early in the game. Actually, probably wasn't that long ago. But whenever he first came out, I'm pretty sure I picked him up. I didn't have him for that long. And yeah, this is around the time when people start trying to do some crazy shit, man. Like, this guy was doing funny shit all game. Like, he was, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He already laid down a bunt early in this game. So, I mean, it was just suspect. It was questionable whether or not this guy was going to lay down another one, so I'm getting him on the out right there. So, with 2 down, he's going to Cespedes off the bench. So, this guy was bringing everybody in. This guy wasn't going to have anybody off the bench later in this game. If it was going to be in, like, the 9th inning, this guy needed to come up with a clutch base hit, and his pitcher was up. He wouldn't have been able to go to the bench at this point in time. So, getting a little bit squeezed on these pitches right there. 2-1 count to Cespedes right now. He hits a single right back up the gut. So, now he's got somebody on base. Please don't start a rally. That's all I ask. All I ask is for this guy to not start a rally. So, now Altuve is up. I mean, I don't even know why the hell I had Billy Wagner in. I was thinking about going to a righty because this is why. Altuve just kills lefties. It's a given. It's a known fact in this game now that Altuve is the lefty killer, and he comes up with a double right there. So now 2 guys in scoring position for Reggie Jackson. Lefty on lefty. I'm pretty sure this guy wanted to go to the bench at this point, but he didn't have any more righties because he was going to the bench way too early in this game. So 1-1 count. I'm just sneaking in some sliders and shit. Billy Wagner was struggling a little bit. 1-2 count going to the slider, and I'm getting him. So he does not cash in a run. You want to talk about something funny in this game and why the hell the MLB community is going to shit? This is why. Why in the hell would this guy leave this game, man? This guy, oh man, that's hilarious, dude. People need to get a damn grip in this game. What are people even saying these days?